We could have a whole video of just footage of you walking out of the... Alright, so I guess we're at the end of this year, which is insane! What the heck? So this is going to be my last monthly favorites for 2017. I'm realizing that the majority of things that I have here are hair products. And I think it's because I just ran out of my hair products at the same time and decided to try new things. I have really been loving the brand IGK. I have never used any of their products before, but I am all about their shampoo and conditioner. This is from their 30,000 Feet line, and it is the volume shampoo and conditioner. And I really love both of these so much that I already bought backups to have because I was like, I don't want to run out and then not be able to keep using this product. So I bought backups for when I run out, so then I can just keep the love going. I was just in Sephora actually getting the Bumble and Bumble Sunday shampoo, which I really love, and I passed this brand and I was not familiar with their products at all, so I decided to try a couple things out, and I really, really love these. First of all, I was sucked in by the packaging because I mean, it looks really cool. I am a millennial. I love this beautiful, really cool and hip packaging. I think these have a really lovely fragrance to them. They're really fresh, but there's a little bit of depth to them, and I love that it makes my hair smell really good without feeling like I have perfume in my hair. I love how this shampoo really cleans my hair and makes it voluminous without drying it out. A lot of the time, volume shampoos can be really stripping, and I love how my hair just feels good when I use this shampoo. And then the conditioner is really hydrating, but it doesn't weigh down my hair, and I'm just obsessed with both of these. Another thing that I've really been loving from IGK is the low-key cleansing walnut scalp scrub. And I've never used anything like this before, so this is completely new to me. It says that it's cooling and it soothes and purifies your scalp and conditions your hair after you've overindulged in styling. And I thought this would be especially great for winter when sometimes I tend to have a little bit of dandruff or my scalp just feels itchy and irritated, especially when I'm in a colder climate or I'm traveling a ton. I just feel like things kind of get thrown off balance sometimes. And I use this in my hair and oh my God, it feels so good. There's a really subtle cooling sensation that happens on your scalp. I love how this exfoliates my scalp. It's really gentle, and at first there are little scrubby bits and then they just dissolve into the lather, which I love because that's how you know you can rinse it out. It's super easy to use. I feel like it gets my hair super, super clean, but I will say that using this on a regular basis would probably be pretty drying for your hair. So this is something that I would use like once, at most 2 times a week. And I have a really oily scalp too. For hair styling products, I have really been loving the Kristen S line that's sold at Target. And the first thing that I've been using a ton is the Working Texture Loose Styling Powder. So this is a powder like other powders that I've shown before, like the Batiste one and the oh dear. The Schwarzkopf hair powder. There we go. This is similar to those products, but what I love about this is that it feels a little bit lighter in my hair, but it still gives me the texture that I want. I love how this immediately dissolves. I will say this powder dissolves faster than any other hair powder, and it really goes on invisibly into your hair. So I am enjoying this a lot. And then another thing I've been loving is the Dry Finish Working Texture Spray. This provides texture and volume, but it also provides a light hold as well. So this has a matte finish, and I actually didn't put any hairspray in my hair today. I just used a little bit of this, and then I finished off with this, and my hair just stays all day. And I'm really, really happy with this. Also because I think it's just as good as the Oribe spray, but it costs way less. So I'm really happy about this. Finally found something that is comparable to Oribe, and now I don't have to pay so much. Oh my God, yay. The weather is starting to get cooler. I've been traveling a lot and my skin is getting dry. So I have been using the Tatcha Gold Camellia Beauty Oil, and this has little gold flakes in it, which just makes it really pretty. But I love this oil because it's intensely hydrating. So I actually haven't used this during the day. I've only been using it at night, but I feel like once I get into real winter weather when I'm traveling, I will be using this during the day and mixing it in with my moisturizer. Tatcha packaging is always amazing. It just feels really good when you're using the product. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. Everything is very seamless. I love the dropper and how it dispenses the perfect amount of product, and the oil is the perfect consistency. It's not so light that it feels like nothing is happening, but it's also not really, really heavy, and it doesn't make your skin feel greasy. It just leaves this really beautiful, luminous glow that is immediate on your skin. And I have worn this at night and then kind of hung out for a couple hours, like reading and just chilling, and it just makes your skin look really glowy. So I think it would be really great to use during the day as well. My skin has really responded to it. When I wake up in the morning, it just feels supple and hydrated. Tatcha just always making amazing products that I fall in love with. So this oil is definitely no exception. You guys know that I have been obsessed with Make Prem recently, and I've switched over to their Hydrate Me Micro Tension Cream because this is going to be my winter moisturizer. This is a little bit more hydrating than the Safe Me Relief Cream, which I've completely used up. And I love it because it doesn't feel any heavier. It just melts into your skin. It feels instantly soothing. And I love how hydrating it is. It really feels like my skin is getting deep hydration. This definitely has more of a cream consistency to it in comparison to the other Make Prem moisturizer, which has a very whipped consistency. If I had to describe what this felt like going on my skin, it's like a cream gel and a little bit of a balm came together, and that's why it feels like it's melting onto your skin. And it doesn't leave me feeling greasy. It just makes my skin feel super, super hydrated. And the best part is you can get this at Target now, so that's pretty awesome. Last, for skincare, I have been using something I've never used before, a lip mask, and this is by the brand Nooni. It is the water blending lip mask, and it comes in a pot that looks like a little lip balm pot, but this is definitely thicker than a lip balm, and I put this on when I go to bed. It tastes and smells really fruity, and it's really, really thick, so I have to like dig my finger in here. It actually comes with a little scoop, but I lost it, so I use my finger. And I just slather this all over my lips. It tastes really good, and when I wake up in the morning, most of it sinks into my lips, but I can definitely still feel it on my lips a little bit. So that's how you know that this is like really, really thick and really hydrating. And it really just helps with my dry, cracked, peeling lips that tend to happen, especially when I'm on planes a lot. I love this. I only have a few makeup products, and the first one is the Urban Decay Naked Heat Palette. I have really been liking this a lot. I love all of the warm, neutral colors that are in this palette. Out of this palette, my favorites have been Sauced, Low Blow, and Ember. And then for lips, I am wearing both of my favorites on my lips right now. I just want to say that I have been loving many of the lipsticks from both of these lines. This is from the Bobbi Brown Crushed Lip Collection, and this is the color Regal, which is a really beautiful red color. And this is one of the colors that I have on my lips today. They're just really creamy, and the color payoff is great. And then this is from the YSL Rouge Pur Couture line, and it's the color number 13. And I've really been loving these YSL lipsticks in like every color that I have. So I mix these two colors together, and that's what's on my lips today. And I will say that if I had to choose a favorite between the two, I would go with the YSL lipsticks. They are just so smooth, really creamy, and really hydrating, which is the one thing that I think the Bobbi Brown one doesn't have as much of. This has beautiful color payoff. It is really smooth and creamy, but it's not quite as hydrating as the YSL lipstick. So if you want something super hydrating, definitely go the YSL route. They are incredible lipsticks and they just feel really luxurious when you put them on. I have one book to share with you guys this month, and I'm probably going to include this in another book video. So I'm not gonna go into a ton of detail, but I do wanna talk about it because it is awesome and I have not been able to put this book down. I've just been so immersed in this. And this book is called, Lesbian Sex. This book was published in 1984 and it was written by a lesbian counselor. So that is one of the reasons why this book is so incredible, because it is written by a lesbian for lesbians. Unfortunately, it looks like this book is no longer in print, but you can get used copies on Amazon. I will say that out of all of the lesbian material that I have read, this has definitely been one of the most helpful resources because she really goes into detail about what lesbian sex can be like and all of the different ways that you can have sex with a partner or partners. In this book, she's not only talking about the physical act of sex, she talks about how homophobia affects all of us. I really love how she connects the dots between mental health and emotions, what's going on socially and culturally, and then what's going on physically with your body. Even though this book was written in 1984, it sounds like something that could have been written last year. The things that she talks about in this book are timeless and so relevant. And I think that if you can get your hands on this book, definitely read it, because it's not only filled with really helpful information, no matter how experienced you are in the lesbian sex world, you will take something away from this. You'll learn something new, I promise you. If you want, if this is something that you're interested in, I could do a standalone book review and really dive into some specific topics that she covers in this book. It's something that I would absolutely love to do if it's something that you're interested in. So let me know in the comments below, because unfortunately this book is not available for everybody to get their hands on. So if I can share the information in this book with you guys to the best of my ability, I would be more than happy to do that. Okay, so that is going to be it for my favorites video this month. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm really excited because my yearly favorites, there's gonna be a lot of stuff in there. Oh man, get ready for it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I have more videos coming your way. Wait, before I go, make sure you're following me on Instagram because I am doing giveaways all month long and you don't wanna miss them. I'll see you guys later. Bye.